Ba, 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 ba.
I just want to get a close up of my tea bag.
Oh, Jesus
This
Christ.
is like a
Here.
gigantic tea bag, and everyone should see it. It's huge. Huge. I
This is
just
like-
spilled some on me.
Seems inappropriate.
It's huge,
From-
Rochester.
Amity.
Oh,
It's
what's happening?
delicious.
Cancel.
Yeah, no, that's a big tea bag. I don't think I've ever seen it that big before.
Golly.
Wow. Pretty impressed. There's a lot of tea.
I have to go to the song because this is just, we're going to get pulled from the FCC is not even watching this and we're going to get pulled.
Who's there? It's rare. Who's there? It's rare. Come fill your time. This pod's for all. From the Finger Lakes, join in the call. Learn something new about the Cuca Trail. Upstate New York, every episode a tell. Who's there? It's rare. Who's there? It's rare. It's rare.
Good morning.
Where are we? There we
Hey,
are.
whoa,
Hey,
ha,
oh, hey,
ha.
oh.
That was weird.
That was not. Was it weird? All right. Good morning, everyone.
Speaking of weird,
Morning.
everybody
Yeah.
welcome at VanStine.
Good morning. Good morning.
AKA Fast Eddie.
Yes. In a good way.
In a good way. I had to clarify that.
Yeah.
This is just
Good
going
morning.
great.
Happy Sunday. It's beautiful out today, isn't it?
Oh, the second day of spring.
Yes.
The second day of spring.
Were you going fast on your e-bike today?
Yeah, I was. Yeah, exactly. Fast Eddie. Exactly. That's. Yes, I was going fast on my e-bike today. Guess where I took my e-bike today?
The Cuke Outlet Trail.
Yes.
like I already know.
Whoa. Well, the viewers didn't. The listeners didn't know.
I
that, so-
wanted to go on the outlet trail this morning. I thought I was going to wake up earlier, and I did not. But it looked like a great morning to be on the trail, though.
You missed
Oh,
out that nice
so beautiful.
brisk. You're in the shade, and you got the frost, and then the sunny spots. You got the dew coming up, and it's just a beautiful scenery, especially through the woods and stuff
Oh,
like
I
that.
bet.
And the sun, and we actually can see the sun now.
Yeah.
It's not all
Yeah.
clouds in the sky.
Yeah.
Right.
So as the
It's
sun
wild.
comes down through the woods, and through the trees and stuff, it's a beautiful thing.
So
it's almost
pretty.
like the mist, the dew in the morning. So it's very refreshing.
It's a great day.
It is.
I sat out on the back porch with my dog and made breakfast, and it was awesome.
Yeah, did you?
Talked to my grandparents.
Oh,
It's good to hear from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
heard
doing
from them.
good?
They're doing great.
Oh, I'm glad.
They're doing great.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I have a lot of phone calls to make now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's Jesse?
I told you Jesse's not coming today.
Well, I know, but I didn't get the reason why.
Yeah, well,
Okay, never mind. Good morning, Lori. Oh, I love Lori.
Hi,
Lori, when am
Lori.
I going to see you again? Hey, Lori, I just want to let you know. So I just want to let everyone know now before I forget. We're going to have live music again at the Water Street Wine Bar the very first
Right.
Friday of April. So easy to remember. We're going to be having Lub Dub.
Lub Dub.
Lub Dub,
You ever heard Lub
Jessamy.
Dub?
I was just about to ask, what is
Yeah,
love?
Love
They
Dub.
are great. I saw them yesterday.
Yeah. Well, they
I
stopped
had
over.
I had a chat with them.
They were
yeah.
at Lawrence Hyde, checking it out. And then they came over to the wine bar, which I'm never there on a Saturday, but I was there.
Yep.
So when I saw them, I gave a big hug because I love them both dearly. And Laura, you should come down because I know you love Jessamy, and Sarah looks fantastic. We were talking about Sarah. Sarah and Jessamy recently got married.
Oh,
and
congratulations.
Yes.
Yay.
And Sarah is gorgeous. Like there were so many. I was looking at all her wedding pictures, and I realized did she marry herself, or it was I don't know if Jessamy was there. So, but they're coming back. They're coming back. They're beautiful.
that means.
Sarah's voice is fantastic, and Jessamy is also very talented on the guitar as well.
They're very good.
They'll be
They're very
they'll
good.
be at 7:00 on the first Friday in April.
Can't wait to listen. It sounds
Yeah.
good. Sounds like a good time.
It's going to be awesome. Also, we're bringing back draft beer at the wine bar.
Yeah.
Woo, yes.
Those long necks.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to keep it a surprise who we're adding on. I'm adding someone I've never added before. It's a local brewery.
Oh, snap.
Yes, Kevin and I visited this brewery yesterday, and I got to talk to the owner, and I'm super excited to have them here. They're not here yet in Penn, so I'm pretty stoked about that.
All right. Well, I
Yeah.
hope it's good.
It's
I
gonna
know
be
our
awesome.
tastes are different, so I hope I like it
Well,
too.
very different, yes.
Is
friends.
it? Will I like it?
I think so. I think
Okay.
so. If not, I don't
won't.
care.
I
but
definitely won't.
You probably won't.
So what are your hours now at the wine bar?
So we're open Wednesday through Saturday, but Wednesday we're open till like 8,
Gotcha.
9, or Thursday and Friday. Well, Thursday we're open till like 9ish. Actually, a little bit later because like trivia ran a little bit later last Thursday. That was awesome, by the way. And I don't.
What?
Okay. So then Friday and Saturday we're open like till 9 to 10ish. It just depends because they expanded. Not only do they expand the hours, but now we're at 75% capacity now, starting past Friday. Whoop, whoop.
How does
I
that work
know.
with the distancing though?
That's the double-edged
Feels like
sword.
it doesn't change
It
your
doesn't
capacity.
change. It doesn't change. It's something nice to think about, but
Yeah, it's kinda
it's just
Like, what's it even mean?
It doesn't mean much other than I just hope it's really nice weather outside. I wouldn't mind just throwing a couple tables outside and just be
Yeah.
out there. I don't want to put the
Oh,
patio
yeah.
furniture out too soon because the weather is
think
so
it'll make it snow?
unpredictable. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have
You're
that
gonna jinx
capability.
it?
I have that power to do that.
I always
I
thought that
do.
you might be one of the X-Men.
What is it? Storm? Halle Berry.
Can I be the hot one?
You're always the hot one.
No, not compared to like Jessie. Jessie's the hot one out of the three of us.
What is what's her name? It's Halle Berry Storm. There you go. Halle Berry Storm. Yeah.
No, so Friday, Jessie, I Past Eddie, I want to know. I don't know why I keep calling everyone Jessie. Was Jessie in my mind? I have no idea.
I don't know why you keep calling Eddie fast.
So Kevin and I went to 18th Amendment on Friday, and I was hoping to see Jessie there. But better, we saw his sister, who's so beautiful to this day. I think she's gorgeous. And I got to see Dawn, who I just love, Jessie's mom. So it was just nice to chat with them again, too. It was nice to go out Friday.
Yeah.
It was weird. I don't go out on Fridays here, but because I'm usually working.
Yeah.
But it was nice to be out and about.
Yeah, Penny Ann's popping this morning. Big time. Yeah.
Popping.
Penny Ann is picking up, and it's not going to slow down for the next 9 months.
No, we're no
7 months.
I wish you said
7 to 8 months.
It's picking up a good way.
It's not going to slow down for the next 7 to 8 months.
I don't know when Parker's is going to open. I heard they're like looking for people to hire. But that's the only thing I've heard about. So yeah, it'd be nice for everyone to open up and do their thing.
Yes.
Right.
Speaking of hiring, we have open interviews for Finger Lakes Rides. For the Penny Ann Cuca Lake area starting tomorrow.
Oh.
So that'll be going on from 11 to 5 outside of the Hampton Inn Conference Center parking lot. So we ask you to please call 833-246-3577 just to set up your time slot.
Yeah.
So basically how they roll is it's kind of a roll-up interview. That way we can see your car. We can, get a whole list of things. So it's your interview is actually right within your car. So
that's really cool.
Give me the phone number again.
833
Yeah.
246
246
3577.
3577.
Yes.
And can you remind us, Eddie, what are you looking for potential hirees?
So I'm looking for anyone.
A good smile.
A good smile, yes.
Oh, you're behind a mask, so it doesn't matter. So.
But the charisma definitely adds to it, yes. Someone who's reliable, someone who is looking for that side gig job.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't a full-time thing.
No.
This is a seasonal part-time job.
Right.
That you can make a whole bunch of money at very quickly. But we're also looking for someone energetic. We're looking for someone who has a clean driving record, someone who also has a nice looking clean vehicle. Let's put in,
and it has to be newer, right?
Yeah. So it's got to be a car that is what is this? I was looking at the book yesterday. I've got a whole book with my notes here.
My 2006 Tundra isn't going to cut it.
Yeah, it would actually.
Really?
As long as it's good shape. Yeah, we're just not looking for things with no rust and things like that. So
okay, no rust.
Oh,
but there's
snap.
a certain year that you're looking for. It cannot
yeah,
be under.
because you start getting older with vehicles, and obviously we all know wear and tear. What I don't want to happen is a driver be out there and break down in the road with a passenger in there. So
yeah, you don't want that.
Let's put it this way: image is everything, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's true. A lot of people are judgy.
Yeah.
You want smoke-free vehicles.
Yeah,
too.
smoke-free, and we are pet-friendly also.
Oh, so you have to be comfortable having pets in your vehicle too.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Paw friendly. Let's put it that way.
Paw
Paw friendly.
friendly.
Do you have a werewolf policy?
Oh, We do have a Sasquatch policy.
Sasquatch.
But werewolf, no, we have to make one.
What is your Sasquatch policy?
Beef jerky in the car at all times.
Jack Links. There you go, Jack Link.
I just went with it.
Jack Links.
You know, I like that.
Free advertising for Jack Links today.
Jack Links.
Free.
But
really
again,
awesome.
833-246-3577. We've had the posting up for the last week. We've got a lot of interviews to cover tomorrow, but we still got some empty slots and would love to have anyone who's interested stop on down and say hello. So
yeah, that new conference center is going to be really cool too. That's at least open. So that's awesome. Yeah, I wish you all the luck. This guy asked me, he's like, do you think you can drive? I'm like, do you think I have all this incredible amount of time that I can just waste? Do you forget how busy I am already? I would love to drive.
It's not a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time, but I don't have time.
What's the, I mean, when drivers work for you,
with
you,
for you,
when drivers work with you, do you, I mean, do they have like time slots that they're hired for, or that they work during, or is it just like when they're free, they can do it?
Yeah, absolutely. Great question. It's more gig work here. So it's no different than being I will say that, you know, the other companies that exist out there that are Uber and Lyft. Okay.
Yeah.
It's very similar to that program. It's basically, when you say you're available, you know, we expect you to be able to take the rides,
right.
Yeah.
But it's very convenient on your time.
Mm-hmm.
If you have errands to run or something to do, you know, you call into dispatch and say, not available during this time, and it's okay. You know, but we do have a certain, you know, standards of during this time and this time. If you say you're going to be available, we expect you to do that.
Right.
Well,
you know?
Yeah.
So
there's got to be a commitment.
I have this awesome couple that is always looking for rides from like Indian Pines area.
Where you rode to today?
Oh, okay.
They live there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not
So
bad.
they would love to have a ride in and out, and they have they found someone, but their prices are a little steep. So can I ask you, maybe they're not steep, maybe this is realistic. How much would you charge from that area to the town and back?
It'd be $12 one way for something like that.
So maybe it's not far off base then, because I was told they were charged 15 each way. But if that's not I don't know if it was per person or not. I don't know.
So in town Penn we're planning on doing, this is the plan right now.
Mm.
But as we all know, we don't have to get into this either, but the gas prices are skyrocketing.
Yeah, we noticed that.
So yeah.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah.
Obama. No, let's blame it on Hurricane Katrina still. Why not?
So I have to be realistic here and say I can't give exact pricing what's going to happen this summer. But what I can go off of other zones that we have right now, which would be Corning-Elmira area, Geneseo area, and the Greater Hornell area.
Yeah.
The average one-way trip in, say, the city in those areas is $8. That's an average. And then round trip on average is anywhere from 10 to 12 within the city limits.
Oh, wait.
So
you said round trip was for $12.
Yeah, 10 to 12.
Oh,
10 to 12. No.
No, each way.
Each way for you for that, because you're leaving the city.
We only charge you double.
As you should.
This is an example. But obviously, the farther we go, the more.
I just hope. I don't know why the prices keep rising. Like, let's like halt it for a bit, right?
Which kind of prices? Oh,
gas.
Well, there's a lot of reasons.
Oh yeah. There's no more election, right? So
and we also, I mean, in the past year, printed a third of the money that ever existed.
True.
Whoa, snap.
So what are your dollars worth?
True.
That's why I recommend Bitcoin.
I can't afford that right now.
Yeah, you can.
Is Newbie coming to Laurentide later or no?
Probably.
I got to ask him a question. Newbie, if we see you, I got to ask you a very important question. I'm going to ask you Friday.
And silver.
Yeah.
Silver. By the way, I've got a surprise coming soon, silver related.
Am I getting silver jewelry?
We need to be able to, no. But we need to be able to, we need to get our werewolf defenses up. And so I've got something on the way.
So this is the second time you've mentioned something about a werewolf.
Yeah.
What is
it's not the second time.
Oh my God.
There was one day when I didn't know what to talk about, and Jesse took a phone call, and it was just me and him. And he was like, I'm going to go outside and take a phone call. You just talk to them. And we just started. We hadn't talked about anything. He's like, I gotta go. I'm like, so listen, people. We got to talk about the werewolf problem in Dundee. And if you can't get silver bullets to defend yourself, you need to be prepared. If you can't get silver bullets, what I recommend, you get the pre-1964 dimes. They've got a pretty high silver content. You pack those in a 410 shell, and you're rocking and rolling.
That baby's
You
gonna
can-
kick something.
You can carry that in a Judge,
Wow.
or they've got Bond Arms Derringers that are in 410. Or if you want a long gun, you can use long gun. But whatever
410, yeah.
whatever works for you.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
So where's this from? Where we?
I got it from Amity, right
Amity,
next door.
right next door. Awesome.
yeah.
This is great.
No, you're talking about my gigantic tea bags?
Yeah, the tea bags
The
we
tea
got here.
bags are
Yeah, I
like-
got one too.
Gigantic.
Yep.
and you do
Yeah.
food, you still do the food delivery stuff?
Yeah, we do. We still do. As long as it's a restaurant that will offer takeout,
Right.
we just, instead of you getting the takeout, we do it for you.
That's awesome.
So you basically you call the restaurant and you say, I want this, and blah blah blah. You order your
Sure.
food, but you pay it over the phone.
Right.
So that way we
And then
don't
you
have to
just
do the
pick it
hustle,
up.
and we just pick it up
Yeah.
and charge it whatever the delivery fee is for that given area.
Cool.
Thing. So
Very nice.
Has that been picking up?
yeah, especially like
Is it still picking up?
Taco Bell and Burger King and McDonald's, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
kidding?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Wow.
Big time.
What?
People order right on the app and they send us the confirmation code and the name of who it's for. And we just drive right to the drive through and grab it for them, and it's paid for.
That's weird.
It's crazy.
What do people pay for a delivery fee for
McDonald's. I'm
like
talking
the
about.
dollar menu?
$5?
$5.
Well, it depends where it's going to.
That's
remember.
fair. Yeah, I understand. That's just kind of like,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess it makes more sense than getting food from a nice restaurant, because I don't want somebody to like deliver me food from a nice restaurant. I want to go to the nice restaurant.
No, but some
Right.
people like that though, but they don't want to go to the restaurant, so they want like Kuka Taxi's been doing it here. They've been killing it. I see their cars
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's true.
Right?
They have
right?
Cuca to go.
Yeah.
The thing is, if you're gonna have, a nice, romantic night in, and you want to have good food and you can't cook,
right.
or if you don't
Or
have
you
time to cook,
Just don't want to.
Or if you can't get out.
or that,
or if
yeah.
you can't get out, yeah.
We went up to Kuka Spring yesterday, and I saw like a lot of Pennsylvania license plates in that parking lot. That made me really excited to see that. It's so, I guess I don't understand. So Pennsylvania might not have the same restrictions like we do. So we can go out of state within, if it's more than 24 hours. Then when we come back, if it's more than 24 hours, you have to get like a test of some sort.
They've changed that so that it doesn't apply to neighboring states anymore.
Oh, really?
So in neighboring states, you don't
Neighboring
have to
st-
quarantine.
Neighboring states, you don't have to quarantine.
But if you go
Okay.
past that, then you do.
Okay, so that's the geography. So that's
And I think you-
Connecticut, right?
And I think
Connecticut
you
we
can
want.
test out of it too now.
Okay,
So
Yep,
if
sure
you come from a state further away, you can come in,
so I'm getting
get
my
tested.
second vaccine April 1st.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I missed that. But everyone's or like Kevin's like, are you gonna be okay? I'm like, I have to be okay. Like I have Love Dub playing like the next day. Like I have to
Oh,
be
no.
good. No, I have to be
Oh
good.
no.
No, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be
Golly.
good.
You will be fine.
It's all mental, dude.
I
It's
hope
all
so.
mental.
No, it's not all mental.
I'm just gonna keep thinking
It's not all
mental.
mental
No, I'm
because it
this.
knocked me on my ass.
How was it for the first time? Well, again, so the first time my arm was just really sore.
Yeah. The first, so I mean, having had the virus,
Right.
my first dose was the bad one for me.
Oh.
And I couldn't get off the couch for 2 days. When I had to walk my dog, I thought I was going to fall over because I was just so weak. It was pretty miserable. But my grandparents, they got the vaccine. They said they were great. They had no problems whatsoever.
Same with my
Yeah.
mother.
Oh.
She just flew to Florida. Actually, she got this first and second round shot. She's 65 years old.
Yeah.
She was a champ about it. And
Yeah.
she's been fine. The biggest controversy I've heard is that the second shot gives people like cold chills and sweats and
Yep.
stuff
Okay.
like that. But that's
Yep.
the worst I've heard. Other than that, don't be scared.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
You're like, I'm not.
No,
I
no,
got
I got
this.
this.
I got this.
I got this because I'm going to feel more confident with after the second dose.
You're going to get dose confidence.
I'm going to go dose confidence, right? Right. I'm going to feel good about it. I think, but well, it's funny. Before
Just don't get dose hubris.
I don't know what that means.
Hubris.
Hubris.
What's that mean?
Hubris. It's like
Bring my Latin dictionary.
pride.
Oh.
Oh.
You think I would?
Like-
Eh,
Yeah.
maybe. Well, at first I didn't think I wanted to get it. At first I was just like, you know what, this all seems kind of fast. Like I don't know how safe this really is going to be. But now I'm like, fuck it, let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it up.
It feels to me like we had 10 years worth of science happen in 8 months.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I don't mean that we like rushed it and skipped steps and things like that.
Right.
I mean that we got 10 years worth of science done because everybody was focusing on it.
How much money do you think they made off this vaccine?
Billions and billions and billions.
Honestly.
Pfizer,
And Johnson & Johnson's now
Yeah.
in the game too.
Yeah.
Did Pfizer make 2? Then there's a third one.
Yeah, there's more than 3.
Okay.
There's a
more than
bunch.
3.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got, I mean, so far there's 3 that are approved in the United States.
okay.
And yeah, Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson, which is a single dose.
Yeah.
And people are kind of bad mouthing the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. I
How
think
do you
that's unfounded.
badmouth Johnson & Johnson?
Well, it's a single dose, but they're trying to make it out that it's less effective.
it's just
Yeah.
for babies.
So
Yeah, they make babies
Yeah.
stuff. Like, how could you do that?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Johnson & Johnson.
I'm just concerned about the ethics of where they source their baby oil.
Continue.
Just think of all those babies.
Do you use baby oil?
Nobody's
for
talking about this problem with all the.
Anyway, I can't.
Do you use baby oil for anything, Eddie?
No, I don't.
billion.
He's very quick to answer
No.
that question. I think he does. How about you, Bill? Do you use baby oil for anything?
No,
It makes my skin soft.
I use coconut oil on my face now. Did you notice?
Well, how would I?
Put
I don't smell your
lime in the
face.
coconut.
Well, it doesn't smell like coconut
Well, then what's the point?
because you've been telling me I need to use moisturizer
And also
For,
another
Moisturizer.
thing
like-
forever.
and also what?
And the stuff to put in your hair.
Yeah, I use coconut oil in my hair too.
Did you?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. How long you been doing the coconut oil thing?
I don't know, like a month.
You should look at the camera and let's. Your face does look a lot better. I have to say, you do look
I'm
really
glowing.
good.
I'm glowing.
Yeah, you are glowing.
You've been at the beach, man?
Yeah, no, for
I
real.
can't not be glowing. I've just had such a great like 2.5 days.
What?
What?
What happened in 2.5 days?
Just got a wake up call and realize, like, you gotta have a good day.
That's right.
I gotta wait.
You got to pick up and you got to decide you're going to have a good day or you're going to have a bad day, right?
No,
Oh, no.
well, you got to decide.
Right.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. What's up?
No, absolutely not. Because there will be things every day that are like, God damn it. Every day there's going to be a God damn it. And it's all about just being able to say, all right, well, that was a God damn it for 5 minutes. And then not having that mean a bad day.
Absolutely. I think emotion's very interesting. Emotion can be super intense, right?
Mhm.
Super intense. And it will it could dictate your whole day. And people get lost in it too, like through a breakup or you got the wrong meal or yada, yada, yada. But you have to choose. What are you going to do with it? Not only that emotion, that intensity goes away after a while, right? You're not going to be mad at someone forever. You're going to hate someone forever. You really don't eventually. Well, probably. Oh, wait, okay, we're thinking. Oh, no. Okay. Well,
Meh.
how? No. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't
Just
think.
kidding.
I'm just thinking.
You don't have one person that you're like, man, you know what?
There was this one person for a while for me, but I don't hate this person.
Yeah, hate's like
No,
takes too much
hate's-
energy.
It's too much
It's not even.
energy.
It's not even about how strong it is. It's just like I don't have time for that.
No,
Yeah.
mostly it's more like, like what are we gonna do? Like how can we move past this? Because I'm so over this. Like let's just move on. And that took me a couple of years to get to that point. And you're allowed to have that time to go through that because you have to go through all those emotions.
Yep.
Insecurities, anger, sadness. Like you know what I mean?
Sadness.
The 12 steps or whatever it is.
Is it the 12? Yeah. Oh, so on top of
You
that
got
12 steps.
you're on a 12-step program.
No,
No, but he's talking about the 12-step
Are
program.
you thinking about the five? The
five
five.
step,
Is it
the five
five?
steps
Except,
emotion.
you know,
or
the
whatever.
person who of grieving, the five
There you
phases of
Deep
grieving.
Chet, what's up, buddy?
Um,
Rose.
yeah,
This
I
is
love
deep.
Rose and Chet.
Rose and Chet. Damn it, that
So-
couple.
The person who came up with the 5 steps of grieving basically came out against that. over the
Recently.
past couple of years
Oh,
and said,
really?
yeah, like it's not really, it's just like 5 different things that happen during grieving, and you don't have to go through all of them.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
They don't go in a certain order.
Right.
Like it's just 5 different things that you can have one, and then you can go to the other, and then you come back to the other one again.
Mhm.
Like it's really kind of less. Everybody kind of took it as like, oh well, first you have to
Oh,
not believe it, and then you have to be angry about it, and then if you like, it's not. Anyway,
I had a coworker pass away last Saturday.
Oh my goodness.
I was with Kevin and the kids, and I got a text from my boss. And he said, this person, Ted Theodore Holton, was a coworker of mine, and he just had a heart attack, and he's dead. And I lost it. This guy was one of the coolest guys I've ever gotten to know. He's always funny. He always was sarcastic. That was the way he dealt with things. And I got to work with him for the past couple of years at Cardinal Disposal. And I remember I had to excuse myself. I just called my boss, and I just started crying because it was so sad. It was so out of the blue too, because that Thursday we were just talking about funerals. And he's like, at my funeral,
Oh, no.
make sure you tap me and make sure I'm dead. Just make sure, right? And that's why I'm like, what the fuck? We were just talking about this.
You must have
right?
definitely had some kind of instrumental
Something
in your life. So
It was just crazy because remember the past couple days prior to that, I kept looking at him. His face looked really like it was just off. He seemed off. He just whatever. Like, I don't like, are you okay? Because you look like shit. And he's like, nah. I'm like, okay. But he was a huge asset. He was like the family he was the heart of our family at work. And, a lot of us are taking it in very weird ways right now. A lot of us are sad. A lot of us are upset. But I got to meet with his wife and one of his daughters. And it was just so nice to talk because we had stories to share. And it was nice. So his calling hours are on this coming Saturday. So we're going to be going to that. But God, I bless that man. I love that man so much. So much. I remember I would go through my personal things. And I text him like, dude, we need a TED talk. Cause he would always like talk me through it. Or he's
that's
like,
the
he's one of my favorite people of all time. I'm going to miss Teddy Grahams. Good guy.
Cheers.
quick
to that.
PSA. Yeah.
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 Thanks. Yep. Cheers.
Oh,
Oh.
shice.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
Equipment. Very important, expensive stuff. So Rose says denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. Acceptance. Yeah.
So,
go.
but they're not really quite as set in stone as everybody
No.
thinks they are.
No.
But just like a quick PSA.
Yeah.
If you're especially if you're a man, and if you're in your 40s or 50s, just take care of yourself.
He was 48. He's
Just
young.
take care of yourself.
Young.
I don't know what it can happen to anybody,
It really
whether they
can.
take care of themselves or not. It can happen to,
Yeah.
a triathlete, but just take care of yourself. Go to the doctor, get your checkup.
Yep.
I don't do that. I should.
Oh, you should know. Okay.
Um,
All right.
Take care of your diet. Just get some exercise.
Rest.
We don't need to be losing our
so-
friends that young.
Right. No, rest is so important in dealing with stress in a positive way rather than going through smoking or drinking or any of that stuff like walking,
Mhm.
working out, any of that kind of stuff. And not just
Mental health.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mental health is
Yeah.
huge. Right.
By taking that bike ride this morning, it set the tone, like you're saying, for
Yeah.
my day today.
Yeah.
You know,
How much better do you feel?
20 times better.
Yeah.
It feels like all the weight of the shoulder. I had all the weight of when I pulled in the Penny Inn today, I had all the world, the weight of my shoulders.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then when I got my bike out and I just went on that trail, no matter how cold it really was, it felt amazing.
I bet it
Yep.
did.
Yep.
And it just then as soon as I walk in here and we're doing this, I can just feel my body just waking up more, and
Yeah.
I'm energized and I'm
Mhm.
relaxed at the same time,
Mhm.
and I'm ready for my day, and it's a beautiful Sunday and it's going to be a fun day.
Yes.
So-
No, I agree.
That's how I felt yesterday when I popped Hawkeye's leash off.
Oh,
I went and I took him and we went and explored these wetlands,
okay.
and he just like started doing like sprinting in circles. He's 10 years old and he's like sprinting in circles. The vet was like, when he got his rabies shot yesterday, And the vet was like, he's how old? Because he's like all wiggly. And man, he went swimming. Just felt good, you know.
Yeah.
We walked like 5 miles.
Did you?
Just
Nice.
he walked probably 8.
Yeah.
Just from going
I
back
walked
and forth.
5 miles. Yeah. He's like,
That's awesome. It's the weather's changing. Take and just make it, appreciate it.
Are
You
we
know what I
actually
mean?
going to have what the saying goes, April showers bring May flowers finally, or are the seasons falling in place for the
I
times?
think so.
I've been seeing flowers already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I see pictures.
Yeah, March flowers.
I see pictures on Facebook. That's all I see. I haven't been on the LA
You
Trail
should
yet.
go outside.
I was planning on it.
It's okay. You're very busy.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
you have.
No, I need to do better. I
Oh.
need to do better.
It's okay.
I think you were the first person, either you or Jeff, told me that the first time, and I've been saying that to other people as well too. You gotta do better.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I do this a lot where I feel like I don't have any time.
Yeah.
But I do. But I don't have like I'm just not ready to, like, you know what? I could either go for a walk or I could just like sit here. And
Yeah.
sometimes you just feel like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here, or I could get this work done that I need to do, or I could just,
Sit here.
sit here and just like let my brain stop for a little while.
I've been doing Beachbody. One of my friends is letting me use her Beachbody, that 21-day fix. And I talked to my cousin about it too. And she says, she likes doing, I like doing it too. I try to do it every day. And if not, I miss a couple days, but I try to substitute it with something else.
Yeah.
But since I've been doing that, I don't want to eat as badly like I used to. Like, I'm like, dude, I just put all that hard work in. Like, why would I want to do that? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It makes you feel so much better
Mhm.
just working out. And Autumn kicks my ass for some reason I'm on this advanced program now. I don't know. I think I hit the wrong button and now I'm afraid to like stop it. Cause I feel like, why not? Why not push myself harder this time? Let's do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're
Next
gonna do
time
it-
I'm going to do 7 push-ups.
I do from the knees. I'm not gonna lie. I can't do it from the feet yet. Oh no, but so let me share a story. So we went to Dollar General yesterday, Kevin and I, because I needed sodas for the bar. And he's with me. We picked out the 3 sodas, the 3 to 12 packages of the soda. And he's like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta go pick up something. And I'm like, you're leaving me up here with the 3 cases of soda. Okay. So I go there, I'm fumbling around, and then like, he's not back yet. So I'm like, I'm in the way because there's people behind us now. So I'm like, that's okay. I'll just slip these 3 sodas by myself because I'm like, why not? And then I did. And I just went outside and he's like, I thought you were gonna wait for me. Like, no, I'm going to go. I'm not going to wait up there.
Boom.
I got it. I'm going to give that to 21
You
Day
go,
Fix.
girl.
Because you're a
Go.
strong, independent woman.
That's right.
Yes. I need some Destiny's Child right now. Oh no. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly
I don't
Clarkson.
want no scrubs.
Chet. No, that's TLC.
That's TLC.
That's a strong message too. I think the girls should be aware of that song. Girls, you don't want no scrubs.
Nobody wants any
Don't go
scrubs.
chasing them waterfalls.
Stay away from waterfalls.
The TLC was
Oh,
fantastic.
Chet says it's gonna snow next week.
Chet, you're an
Chet
awful
can-
person.
Chet can piss off. Chet, you're not invited back on the show.
We only want positive stuff. We don't want
Yeah.
realistic bullshit.
You can't dwell on the future.
Mm.
You certainly, I mean, you're not supposed to dwell on the past, but come on. Like, it
We
might
look
snow.
forward.
Yeah.
It's not gonna snow.
It might snow.
It's not gonna snow.
This week is going to be beautiful. So
That's right.
let's focus on that.
Not
It's going to
regardless.
hit 70 degrees today.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm going to be sitting in the sun with a beer, listening to our friend Sam Swanson.
Sam Swanson.
Oh, hang on.
just tickling the keys
Sam.
or tickling the strings.
Is this it right here?
That's him.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
See that guy?
For some reason, we just keep his
Bam.
poster around. Oh wait, we need. Is it show? Because I just see Eddie.
Wait. Oh, there
Hey.
he is.
Oh, it's me.
Bam.
Wait.
The
here's
guy in the
me.
middle. He's got very different
No, wait,
facial
go back.
hair now.
Go back.
from
Sam and
that.
I were like looking at each other. Can we go back?
What?
I just wait.
Oh,
Wait.
there
Put
it
the
is.
poster back up. No, we got to put the move the poster here. Oh, wait. No, not covering my face. Okay, there. Let's see. Sam and I having a moment.
This is great.
Oh, it's so great. I love
Happy
Sam.
Sunday.
I love Sam.
It's rare.
Yeah. Oh, Chet's happy he's not coming back. Chet's so excited.
Me too.
Mm.
Me too. No, he's excited that it's going to be 70. He's going to be outside in the sun.
There we go.
It's just it changes my whole day to be able to just sit on the porch and with my dog and listen to some tunes and fry up some steaks and eggs and bacon. And
I'm excited. I get to experience the whole Penyan area for the next couple days. So I'm in town. I'm excited.
It's your first time, right?
Yeah.
Like being here
in Penyan.
for a
Usually I'm on
couple
the
days.
Hammond Sport side. Yeah. So,
It's a great place. Great people.
I'm excited.
Some of the best people. It's really crazy how like the people here is just over the top good.
I love when people come out from visiting. So I had a couple come up at the bar last night, and their daughter went to Cuba College, and she graduated, but they fell in love with this area where they want to retire here. So I'm encouraging, and this is a good question for everyone too. What's the best place to live on Cuba Lake? Now I'm basing off of Dan Lorraine. Living on the East Bluff is the best part to live, but it depends on what you're looking for.
East Bluff.
The East Bluff. So
that's
Cuba
where
side.
they live, right?
Yes, that's where they live.
Oh, you mean like the East Branch?
Yes. Like we're the same side as Cuba College. Because it's the amount of sun. Like you don't want too much sun, right? You want the
you get morning sun where they are,
right?
But if you're on the opposite side from them, which is still on the East Branch,
right? I think I just need a map now. So I was encouraging this couple.
other flip it.
You want to flip it?
Flip what you're saying. It's on the other side, and you'll be good.
Really, the question is: do you want to watch the sunrise over the lake, or you want to watch the sunset over the lake?
I could win. I could be a winner for either one.
And I used to be a sunset guy, but I'm becoming a sunrise guy.
No, you're definitely a sun. Well, no. Do you wake up in the morning?
I do.
Do you?
And I used to have just some great sunrises.
Yeah.
Over Cuba Lake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that again.
Cue the music.
Can the alumni go back to the college and do kayaks anymore, or is that not a thing anymore?
Not right now.
Okay.
Right now, the campus is closed to anybody who's not a student or employee.
Right. And so I want to take Portia on for when we went canoeing last time. We went canoeing, me, Portia, and Phil. That was a lot of fun.
It was silly. It was silly because Portia wanted to sit in the front, and I'm like, "Well, you weigh like 9 pounds."
Oh boy!
And it was like me and Marianne in the back, and it was like the front end of the canoe is just out of the water.
Oh no!
It's like, what are we doing?
We're not doing that. No, you're going to be in the middle where you're nice and safe.
So next time, from now on, Portia's in the middle.
She's always going to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Sounds like so much fun though.
Oh, it was a blast.
Yeah.
She loved it.
Yeah. I want to get back on the lake. That's what I want to do.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk to Andrew's got to be opening up pretty soon. Shoreline Rentals.
Ooh, yeah.
And
I don't know when he's going to open up soon, but yeah, I want to do
probably,
that.
I don't know, Memorial Day, at least by Memorial Day, if not sooner.
Let's not assume. We should just reach out and ask when I don't know if he's back yet. I think he was in PA for a bit.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was telling him that he ought to hook up with you, Eddie. Because he does he does bicycle rentals and kayak rentals.
Nice.
Those are his two main things.
I believe so.
And it can be one-way stuff, so he does pickup and delivery of those things. He's like, hey, anybody that can drive a truck.
Yeah, we've got those. Mike Chase, have you holler.
Mike Chase. You got to meet Mike Chase sometime.
Is he like Fast Eddie?
No, he's different than Eddie.
He's different.
I don't think you're gonna. Never mind.
Oh,
I've set myself up
is he
for that
super
one.
sarcastic? Is that why?
You got to look at some of his Facebook posts lately are just every single one of them. I'm like, that's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. That he's funny. He's a funny guy.
He's the dry humor kind of like catches you off guard when you least expect it. Like what makes you laugh.
I never knew that he was that funny.
Oh,
I never knew that he was that funny.
Is he gonna come out here?
No, not out here. Just using. He's a hometown driver. He helps us. He's got a truck and helps us haul out things like that. So, but no, just using the example. He's an old high school friend. So,
okay.
So, but he's a good guy. He's a big hunter.
Oh, hunter. Yeah.
He was jealous when he saw my ASAT camo because it's like he's like, where did you get that? They don't even make that anymore. And I put him onto it so he can get his own now.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
Because he lived out in North Dakota?
Montana.
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 I thought it was North Dakota.
I don't know.
Anyway, he lived out west, and he's a big hunter, so he was trying to find that camo, and I told him where he could get it.
Sounds good.
I got to wear that camo on the show again. We got all sorts of I'm telling you, I wore it for like a 3-minute. The one week when we couldn't have the show,
Okay.
and I did the Wednesday night pop in. I was like, hey everybody, just wanted to let you know that we're not going to have the show this week. And I wore that because I just had it on, and like people started coming out of the woodwork, like because it must have popped up on their timeline. They're like, where did you get that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, people are interested in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Do I have to wear? I don't have camo.
The one guy was like, why do I just see a floating head?
Turkey season's right around the corner, dude.
I
Is
know.
it really?
Yeah, turkey season's
Yeah.
right around the corner.
Turkey
Turkey
season's
season?
May.
It's turkey season like twice a
April.
year.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, it's May.
Is it May?
Yeah. The whole month of May is turkey season.
And then
Okay.
November.
The whole
right?
month of April is trout.
Okay, yeah.
April's trout. May is turkey.
Awesome. Okay.
You guys have to go fishing. You and P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to teach her how to fly fish.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yes.
Okay.
I need to teach her how to fly
Salmon
fish.
River, some king salmon.
You know what? I think you go for it. I
I
don't
got to
have the
teach her how to
patience
tie
for it.
knots first, because that's the most important part that's the hardest part of fly fishing is just tying knots, because you have to have really perfect knots
Mhm.
and you're tying them all the time. So you got to be able to tie those knots.
because every lure you have to tie on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't clip them on like you can with
Anything.
know.
Else, yeah.
And I've gotten away from those clip-on things anyway. I always tie on, even with live bait, stuff like that. I tie it on. I use a snell knot,
That's a good idea. Absolutely.
So you want it to be invisible so that the fish,
This is true.
the big fish,
true.
only go for it if they think it's real.
It was
So-
nice seeing boats on the lake yesterday too.
The boat's out.
There was boats out. People were
Today.
fishing.
Yeah. Today. The lake is like more blue today than anything. It's so blue.
Oh yeah.
We
So
also
blue.
went to Keg and Barrel. We did a lot of places yesterday. And I got my pumpkin beer from Cuca Brewing was at Keg and Barrel.
Really
I was like, is that a mistake? Like you guys have pumpkin beer
this
from
time of year.
because it's like they sold out. They're like we asked for them to make us more
Awesome.
at that time. So we still have it there. I'm like, so it was weird. I had a fall beer in March.
Springtime kind of.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. I don't want to do it again. I just needed just that one
That's
taste.
some
It was
that's some
good.
pretty good high test stuff too. That stuff. That's
good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I love Cuca Brewing. They do their pumpkin well.
Yes.
Yeah. And the Bach is coming back to Abandon. I was talking to Jeff last night. He's making a Bach. That's exciting. It's exciting. It's going to be exciting to have giraffes again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you can't even tell us what they are.
Nope. It's because I'm still figuring that out.
So I just saw, actually, speaking of drafts and stuff, I saw this commercial where it's you put the if you're running a full bar, they actually have the glasses where you put the glass on the table and it fills from the bottom up.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you just set them there and they fill up whatever draft you want.
Where was that?
I saw it on Facebook, a Facebook
Oh.
ad, but it's they have
It's got like a valve in the bottom.
yeah, it has a little valve in the bottom, and the machine on the bar
Huh.
pushes the valve up, and
That's
it
cool.
squirts it up, and it fills it automatically.
That-
Sounds weird.
That sounds awesome.
So it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool. But like that, so the bottom of the glass,
You're
Just trying to
really thinking
picture it.
about this.
the
Yeah.
bottom of the glass has like a hole, like a
Oh
an
yeah. I got,
opening on
yeah.
and out of the bar is so you stick it out, you put it down, and it fills from the bottom, and it even looks cool filling because it looks like
I
it's
bet.
going through the glass
Yeah.
and up.
Yeah. Do they have
Huh.
something like that in Corning? I haven't been in
I don't know.
Corning in forever.
When do you want to go?
We should go.
We should go someplace.
We need to go someplace
soon.
You know, I want to go to a couple of places on the east side of Seneca Lake. Like I really want to go
Yeah.
to Damiani. I want to go to
Yeah.
Standing Stone, which I know they need reservations, but we need to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we gonna say yeah one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll hire Finger Lakes rides.
You know what?
Absolutely.
Actually, that's not a bad idea
We've
because we're gonna need a driver.
we've booked so far this summer. We're at 7 wine tours. Not bad for the first summer going into this.
No, that's good.
So
that's really good.
Around Cuca, Canandaigua, and Seneca, we've got.
Where
so,
do you go in Canandaigua?
So we like to hit the Heron Hill Seneca.
Yep.
We like to go along. John Ingle, actually, who owns Heron Hill, has vineyards out there too. Ingle Vineyards, his own private reserve. Basically, it's Naples too. In Naples.
Oh yes, because
yeah.
you have Hazlitt.
Yep.
What's the
Inspire More?
Inspire More.
Yes.
Inspire More is good.
Good.
place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Their Gruner, we would sell their Gruner,
Gruner,
and it's
yep.
delicious.
And the Riesling.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
dry.
good stuff.
I had their Gewürztraminer last spring, and it was pretty good. I like a good Gewürztraminer.
Yeah.
So,
I have one in my fridge from Silver Thread.
yeah,
Yeah,
not bad.
I don't know what it's like right now. I can only imagine it's fantastic. But Silver Thread's another one of those wineries that's such a cool place. You're going down this road, right? And you're like, what the fuck is this winery? You stumble upon it, and you're like, wow, it's such a cool place. And the owners are awesome too. That's a cool place to go as well.
Then we usually finish up in Canandaigua at the Wine and Culinary Center as a final stopping spot.
Yeah.
You know, get some lunch or So there's a few good places to go, and you can get a day out on Canandaigua if you really plan it well.
That's a really good idea. Now, I want to pick your brain a couple of things now with Canandaigua because I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
But we signed up for a cooking class, calzones and strombolis. I don't really know. So, but they do have cooking classes there at the Culinary Center. So that's going to be fun to look forward to. So what are your thoughts on that new place that opened up?
The New York,
What is it called? The one that took over the inn.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And now I'm totally having a brain fire for a minute. So you got to give me a minute to think about
I don't know either. But have you been able to go there yet?
that. No, I
No.
just have been the last time I've been through that area is when I actually had a date. I took her to the Wine and Culinary Center.
Let's talk about this date, Eddie.
It's for a cooking class. So
Which class did you guys sign up
so
for?
we did the Italian Viva. It's like a L'Italia.
Okay.
It's just basically we made like fancy spaghetti and
that
garlic
sounds
bread.
like
and stuff.
fun.
So yeah,
Was
lot
it a
of
good
fun.
time?
Yeah, it was a great time.
Oh, cool.
So and you get to try a couple wines. And you have a tasting with it too. So
Do you remember who the chef was?
no, I have no idea.
Okay.
This was 3 years ago.
Oh, it was a while ago. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
but we're talking a while ago. So
I wonder if do you take people to Young Lion? I'm going to move forward on
Do you
this.
take people to
Yeah.
Young Lion?
Young
What is that?
Lion? It's a brewery. It's a brewery in Canandaigua.
I didn't know.
It's on Lakeshore.
Okay,
Yes, it's a cool
that's
brewery.
where the Hess is. The Hess gas station and all that stuff is there. I think they just built a whole bunch of new condominiums along that lake.
They
shore,
did.
too.
They did. And then there's a brewery right there. And that gas station changes names like all the freaking time.
Okay.
So I don't really honestly know. But they have Young Lion. They have Nick's Chop House where they can sit on top of the roof, which I haven't done yet. And I've heard people
Sounds
done
like
that. That was really cool. Canandaigua was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to Finger Lakes for 6 years.
You liked it so much.
Yes, I did. I didn't get 2 degrees out of it, but
Folks, Dr. Ed VanStine.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, for
That's
associate's degrees. Hey, I had to throw that in there. It was a good joke. Good. It's the truth though. I had a blast though. Canandaigua was so much fun.
I bet.
I'm not ashamed at all. to
Anybody
say
that
it.
gets an associate's degree in 6 years had fun.
2
What?
2 associates.
associates.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah.
but it was
That
only
helps.
it should only took like 3 years. Okay, 2.5, 3. But I expanded my time just a little bit. Okay, it was a nice little vacation.
You do you. You
Yeah.
do you. You
It was fun.
grow whatever pace you want to be growing at.
But in the meantime, I do got to say, on the good part though, is I did while I was studying, is I did the Wegmans management internship program.
Okay.
And I was in with the Wegmans right there, and it was
Ed's a
great. So,
Wegmans legend.
yeah, no, I was with the company for quite a while. So
Well,
We did.
you were like a manager when you were in high school.
So what they used to have is called the YEP program, and it's basically Wegmans is great about they recruit you right out of high school. Basically,
Okay.
It's true though. So it's the youth apprenticeship program. It's called, and it's for basically students who they feel that would be a good scholarship candidate.
Mhm.
So you go and you train in different departments all through high school. Like every 6 months or so, you do a switch, and then finally become kind of like a management supervisor kind of aspect of it.
Wow.
On your senior year of high school. And then you're awarded after you graduate this program. It's part of the awardment is just the scholarship. And then you go on to college. And then the next thing with that is the management internship program. Okay. And what they do is they put you in during the summer, a store either that's not in your area. And what you do is you do rotations again alongside the department manager, and you rotate in every single department store, and you learn the entire store. So then when you graduate college, you are already set up and ready to go to become assistant manager or department manager of a Wegmans.
Wow.
What a great way to develop employees.
I know, right?
So I was able to spend time in every department in the store and learn the ins and outs. And I learned a tremendous amount about leadership and how to develop a team and how to become a team player, you know? So that's kind of one thing I do use as a recruitment tool also, is when people come and work with us, you know, I can only be the best by being trained by the best.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I can say that's definitely was very influential during my 6 years in Canada.
6 years.
You just got to give people chances.
Yep.
That was great. That's opportunities for. That's
I mean,
great.
any of us shopping at Wegmans, you go in there, it's an experience. And I've never come across a disgruntled employee there. You know what I mean? Like everyone just seems like to be doing their good thing and in a good way.
Well, the Wegmans philosophy is, and I hope that I carry the same ways, is you empower your people to make the decisions on their own.
Right.
And then you develop them based off of what they're doing then, you know. You train them the best you can, but then you still got to empower them to make decisions for themselves.
Right.
You know, you can't micromanage them.
No.
And I'll say it, Robert Wegman's philosophy was, if you take care of your people, they're going to take care of your customers in return.
Yeah.
So he always said his biggest asset was his people, not his customers.
Absolutely.
And I follow the same. It's, you know, it's the truth.
It's going to be really exciting to see you grow here, because there's a huge market that people just don't want to drive.
Absolutely.
They want to hang out. They want to explore all parts of the lake, but the driving part is what deters a lot of people, you know? So if we can have someone fulfill that, I mean, that'd be awesome.
It's exactly what I mean. I'm staying in a hotel this evening because there's no ride for me, you know, home, you know, so that's a great.
We should invite the Healy's down to Laurentide.
So this is an example of this show promoting tourism in Yates County and putting heads in beds and in businesses.
Absolutely. It was definitely worth the hour and what is it, hour and 20, 25 here?
Here?
Yeah.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Whatever we, you know.
No, an hour. No, my drive.
Oh, to
my
get
drive
here?
To get here,
Oh, it can't be that long.
It's like, well,
it's an hour.
Hour, yeah.
From Hornell?
From Hornell?
Arkport, yeah. Just get on the highway. And
You know what I really want to do?
Maybe a little over an hour.
I want to go to Alfred. I just want to see my old campus. I want to show Portia the campus and be like, this is where your mom made really great decisions. But the best decision was picking that college to go to. I love Alfred University very much.
Olin College of Business.
Yeah. Olin College of Business.
Well, you might want to wait till next year to do that.
Oh yeah, because we probably can't go on the campus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They're pretty much shut down.
But as soon as
they're not shut down, they're just very picky about who's going on.
Yeah, it's tight. It's tight. All the campuses across the state, they're pretty tight. So, but once this kind of winds down, I think that'd be awesome.
What about the summer? You think the summer they'd be more open?
Yes. They will not let a single person on their campus in the summer.
In the summer? Damn it. What if I am vaccinated?
No.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to start wearing stickers every day. I've been vaccinated.
I've been vaccinated.
It feels too German.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, you're right about that's weird. Never mind.
You
Moving
just
on.
took a weird twist.
You did.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. But that is.
Yeah.
It's the same
thing.
Concept.
Yeah, I guess
in
you're
some
right.
ways.
Yeah, never mind.
Pretty unfortunate.
No, okay. Still a good day. Still a good day. Thanks,
Yes.
Phil, for making it
Moving
weird.
on.
Looking forward to that.
I just want to. I don't know. There's so much to do,
There's a lot.
and I just want to go like hike all the waterfalls.
That's another thing.
And I want to go ride my bike
Mhm.
because I do that again because it has a battery,
Yeah. Me too. buddy. It's
which
okay.
makes it way
It's
more
okay.
pleasant.
Way more better.
Man, I want to go check out new stuff.
Yeah. I hear you.
The world is our oyster
Yes.
in the sunshine.
I really want to check out Lionsmith.
Let's go.
Can you just go like after this?
Well, I
And
was
then-
gonna
and
go
then-
see Sam.
Oh, I know, but like Sam starts at 1, right?
if we're not there,
Oh yeah.
we're not going to be able to get in.
I think. All right. This is the problem. Time. Time
Yes.
is awful.
It's
Yeah.
another reason why I'm staying here, so I don't have to worry or be rushed. and
That's true.
I'm good.
Yeah. No, it feels
So
it's a totally different thing when you don't have to be rushed all the time.
If we could get a ride there, we could go after.
I guess. We'll see. We
Yeah.
don't need to make huge, gigantic plans right now.
I agree.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I got some huge ideas to talk to you off air about.
Okay.
Am I privy? Am I privy to this as well or no?
You are.
Oh.
You
Awesome.
are. Yeah.
Okay. I was feeling kind of like.
But I got an idea and I was like, man, I got to talk to Eddie about this, but we got to do it in person.
Yeah.
So that I can lay it out for you.
Sounds good. Sorry, listeners, you can't hear this awesome idea.
Hopefully a year from now, we'll be revealing this
Okay.
to everybody.
I hope they all
So-
forget by now.
Marion's like,
Yeah.
handsome young ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
I almost got it.
But it's not, it's just Sam. It's just Sam solo.
Tried so hard.
Well, I could. It's okay.
There we go.
Oh,
Ta-da!
it's so great. I forgot. Love Dub is friends with Sam. I forgot they're all in the same group. So it's just nice to see Sarah and Jessamy yesterday. I haven't seen those guys in like probably about a year, maybe.
They said they haven't played since November.
Yeah. Yeah.
They shut it down. I guess, she's a nurse
She is.
practitioner.
She is.
So
Yep.
it's she's been busy.
She's well. Yeah.
But
I haven't seen Mary in a while too. By the way,
Mary, I've been seeing Mary a lot.
have you?
Yep. I saw her when I got my vaccine.
Jesse's
'Cause
girlfriend.
She
Oh, yeah, okay.
she's a nurse
Yeah.
with public health now. So I don't know if I was supposed to say that. Anyway, she was there for my vaccines, and then she was there yesterday for my dog's vaccine.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because public health was running a vaccine clinic
Oh no, shit.
for rabies vaccines.
Oh no.
I was just about to miss that.
free
so.
free rabies vaccines, and all you gotta do is you show up, and if your dog has been vaccinated in the
Only
past,
dogs or dogs and cats?
they had cats too.
God damn it, I missed it.
Yeah, and it's free. And if you've already had your pet vaccinated in the past, bring the paper.
Yep.
And then so now his vaccine's good for 3 years instead of 1,
Okay.
and didn't cost me anything.
Nice.
I'd bring papers filled out, and that's it.
I have a really hard time getting my cat in its carrier. My cat's very strong. So
Okay.
when I had to take my cat to the vet, I put her in my.
Wait, your cat's very strong.
I
Is
can't-
it like pulled out its arms?
I'm
Is it
telling you, yes, this is
like
what
a
my
Tom
cat
and Jerry
did.
kind
Do you
of thing?
think Jesse could take your cat
What do you mean take my
Well,
take
like in
over?
a wrestling match?
No.
Jesse, do you think you could wrestle Marianne's cat?
I'm telling you, Peppa will destroy him. Peppa will destroy.
Yeah,
he,
your cat's
he
name
thinks he
Peppa.
can. He thinks that he could
Peppa
fight.
Pig.
Yeah.
He thinks he could fight 3 coyotes at one time, but I don't think he could even take her house cat.
But my house cat's awesome.
That sounds.
I
Is it a
can't.
big cat or
She's
is
like
it?
she's not.
She's not that big.
She's not that big, but she's not that small. I was trying to put her in the cage, and she just would not. I'm like, Portia, hold on the other side. This cat, and I was afraid maybe she was gonna bite me. I mean, that's why. But she went to bit me. I was just like, she wouldn't go in. I'm like, get in your. Box.
I can just imagine the cat holding its hand. On the
That's what she
outside,
was
like,
doing. She's like, no.
Here's the thing.
What?
If you want to make this easier in the future,
Yeah.
you got to train the cat. You got to put the cat in the thing with some fish or something, like some tuna,
I guess I could do that.
and just have it be like, oh, each day I go in there and I get some tuna.
You know what?
And then
I should
maybe
try
we
that.
even go for a ride for 5 minutes, or we sit in the car for 5 minutes and we go back inside and just kind of like build up to it so the cat's used to it and like thinks it's a positive thing
Rather
instead of
than,
like a
Look at you.
freaking terrifying
No,
thing.
He's like the cat whisperer.
Yeah, I know.
You don't want it to be scary.
No, it's true.
It's scary when somebody puts you in a box
Cat travel with Phil 101.
That's a good point. That's
Well,
a very.
I just
good
know
point.
when my dog, when he was a puppy, I had to get him used to being in a crate when I wasn't home. And it got to the point very quickly, you give him positive reinforcement. Every time he went in there, he'd get a piece of rawhide with a little bit of bacon grease on it.
Oh,
And as soon as he'd hear that bag, he'd sprint from anywhere from anywhere, even from outdoors. If he heard that bag, he'd like try to get inside so he could get in his crate so he could get that
It's
treat.
awesome.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
And he loved it in there. And it became like he really wanted to be in there a lot.
Mhm.
So you just have to make it a positive thing.
Yeah, I had a dog named Layla. It was a beagle
Got me
and
on my knees, baby.
it's a good song. It was a pit and beagle mix, and she would go in her cage, and she liked her cage.
Yep.
Portia was little. She'd go in the cage with her, and Layla was like looking at her like, "What are you doing here? This is my place." But those two were so damn cute together.
Yeah.
I have a good picture of those two. Yeah,
Layla's a good dog.
she was fantastic. She was a big ham.
Yes. Yes. Big time. She followed me around.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
I think we
All right.
were lost in a moment there with
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
thinking about dogs. How great
Yeah.
are dogs?
Dogs are cool.
Awesome.
Cats
don't-
suck.
Grew up
But
with
dogs
dogs.
are great.
Cats are awesome. I love my cat.
Of course you do.
I love my cat. I'm her human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm neutral. I'm Switzerland here. I'm a huge Labrador Retriever fan. I'll just say that.
There we go.
I've had labs my whole life growing up. I'm just not. I can't diss cats because I don't know that much about them either because I've never lived with them. So
Okay.
I can't diss something I've never really experienced.
They pee on stuff and it smells worse than dog pee. And
It does.
they
smell.
throw up like
Well, it's hairballs.
red whatever.
No.
It's disgusting.
Well, dogs do too.
Yeah.
Nah, not like cats.
Yeah.
Cats are like, I'm gonna go like lick fur and then puke it back up.
My cat doesn't do that a lot. She'll do that randomly, but she's a very, very good cat.
When I was younger, we had cats briefly. Not my choice.
Right.
And they'd come into my room and throw up, and it left these like big red marks that you couldn't even get them off. Like you couldn't even clean it.
Oh.
They just left red stains on the floor.
I guess the
It's
cats
like,
didn't
come
like
on,
you.
what's happening?
There's a future idea for your
It's
show.
okay, because I didn't like them
Get
either.
a whiteboard, cat versus dog, and go.
Here's the reasons why cats are horrible.
No, my cat's awesome. I love when my cat like sleeps with me and she'll just like plop right next to me on my legs. And I'm like, then when I know she's
Cozy.
next to me, I don't move. I like try to make sure she's comfortable.
Right.
Then I'm totally cool with that. It's very weird.
You should get a chalkboard though, not whiteboard.
Yeah, chalkboard. Something.
Yeah,
Chalkboard.
classy.
That way you can.
I think it goes better with our color palette.
Yeah.
Do you remember in school you had the task of taking the erasers outside and like
Clap
hitting
'em.
them
Yeah.
outside? How cool! That the kids have no idea what that means or what
No.
that is
Screen.
No,
Yeah.
nobody's clapping erasers anymore.
No, there's no clapping. There's no clapping.
Now they've got the smart boards out. Have you seen those things? Really not, I got to move on from that. The smart boards are amazing. I'm trying so hard here.
Can
You
I-
too.
Can I tell you, I haven't had coffee since Christmas Eve. I've had no coffee since I've been just drinking tea every day.
Yeah.
I feel
Tea.
so much better
Yes.
without coffee in my life.
Absolutely.
Yeah, weird, right?
Mhm.
So weird.
Hmm.
I have a thing for tea now. Go figure.
Tea is awesome.
Yeah,
What do we drink? The black? Is it this black?
I got us black.
Good.
I got us
like
black
it.
because
Yeah,
Phil was like green. I'm like, I'm not doing green. Let's go black.
Yeah.
yeah.
it's cool.
I like going black. Black's
It's all
the best way.
But yeah, the smart boards are really, really nice.
Did you see my black tea bag?
Do you like my black t-shirt?
I do like your black t-shirt.
It's good because you're going to be seeing a lot more of it
Why?
because I'm getting rid of all my other t-shirts.
Why?
Just black t-shirts.
So you're gonna be like, what's his face that owns Facebook and just wear the same shirt and pants every day?
Does he do that?
He wears a gray t-shirt and
Who is this?
who owns Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
I
Yeah,
don't think that's. Does Mark Zuckerberg do that?
he used to at least. I
Oh.
know he did all the time. He wore the same gray t-shirt every day.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have a
Why?
black
Wait,
t-shirt.
why? Why are we doing this?
It's one less thing. And it's comfortable. It's comfortable.
I'm
Looks good.
Oh, it does.
Feels good.
It's stretchy.
Yeah. Don't stretch it out though.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Because it's
No
It's-
V-neck. No
it's
V-neck?
wool. It's
Yeah.
wool.
Oh, it's wool.
Yeah.
Do you have a V-neck?
V-necks
should,
are-
like, get a little
V-necks are what's
variety.
that?
I think I should have a V-neck.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely. Why would you not?
I
I mean, if you're gonna just do all black tops, I mean, you should throw some V-necks in there.
Yep.
No, I wanna
Yeah.
It's just the same.
Nope. Nope, you should get
V-neck's
some
badass,
V-necks.
dude. V-neck's badass.
Rose will back me up on this. You should get some V-necks.
They don't have.
Chet
They
would
don't.
too.
They don't make this shirt with a V-neck.
Well,
though.
then you should probably find one that has a V-neck.
Yeah. Well. Okay. If anybody knows where I can get a merino wool silk blend V-neck black T-shirt,
I feel like he's ordering from Starbucks right now.
just send the link to
Two
it's
shots,
rare.
one shot.
It's rare at gmail.com. There's no apostrophe in the email address. Just itsrahr@gmail.com.
Are you gonna wear the same pants too? Like why
No,
just the black
mixing
shirt?
up the pants?
Okay.
Today I got like brown pants.
There's a reason why you're doing this, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to have to. I just want less things.
Okay. All right.
I've got a lot of t-shirts, I realized, and I don't need a lot of t-shirts. I need like 7.
Sure. Okay.
Anyway,
It's just solid black, or could there be stuff on it?
no, this is it.
Okay.
So
This
I can't disagree with
I
it.
just bought 5 more of this shirt.
I can't disagree with the whole couple of t-shirts or whatever, because I wear the same, like within a week, the same couple of shirts and stuff. And I've got a closet full of clothes, but I do not. I wear maybe like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
what do you need all that?
Maybe it's a female thing. I like variety.
Yeah.
Variety.
Well, it's the spice of life.
Let's see. During the summer, it's khaki shorts and a polo shirt, and during the winter, it's blue jeans and whatever t-shirt I find.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not wearing t-shirts in the winter. So what are you gonna do in the wintertime? Are you gonna do like wool black?
Well, I'm just saying my
sweaters?
t-shirts. I'm just gonna maybe I don't know, but probably not.
Okay.
But it's just I don't need like I've got like 100 t-shirts.
You have
V-necks,
100 t-shirts.
I don't know. I
Next
haven't
t-shirts.
thrown because they still fit me. I haven't
Okay.
thrown away a t-shirt in the 20 years.
Oh.
Like, well, I've thrown away a couple.
Yeah.
But I've got 20-year-old t-shirts.
Hmm.
I should probably put them on eBay or something.
You should. Ooh.
If you got
If they-
Pokemon ones, you probably should. It was a joke.
I don't know about this joke, but you should have them all smell like you. You're probably getting paid more money.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's like a
Whoa.
different kind of website.
Fetish. Yes. I'm sure
That's a
somebody
different-
will
It's awesome.
pay good money for your sweat.
Yeah. Well,
So those smart boards are really, really, really nice. Did I tell you about those?
You're glistening. Look at you. There we go.
if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for a side gig, not a full-time job, you're looking for a side gig
Extra
and
cash.
you want to get an interview with Finger Lakes Rides where you're going to be treated well and you're going to be working with Eddie
Eddie.
Hey.
and you get a chance to meet all sorts of really cool people.
Not only that, you get to make an impact on somebody's adventure in the Finger Lakes.
Oh
so
my God.
think of it that way.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You get to make an impact. And so the phone number
833-246-3577
Yes.
to schedule your interview with
That's-
Finger Lakes Rides.
that's tomorrow from 11 to 5.
Yeah.
At the Hampton
Yeah.
Convention. It's in the parking lot.
Roll up interviews. Yes.
Roll up.
Calling it
and
roll up. Interviews.
roll up and roll out.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
And I think that's the show.
I think so too.
Well, thank you for having me on. It's,
Oh,
this is
Thanks for
awesome.
coming on.
Yeah,
Good.
absolutely. I had such a blast. I always do.
This was fun.
Hopefully we can get together here again later this summer and see. We'll do kind of like a follow up and see.
Yeah,
I think it's
where
a
we've
great
come,
idea.
you know?
definitely.
So this is the start. Penyan.
We'll be
Cuba Lake.
checking in on you.
Well, I think we should book something now for the next couple Saturdays. We should go out.
Agreed.
oh,
Want to look at our schedules?
yeah, I need to look at my
Let's look at the
schedule.
schedule.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
uh,
think that'd be good.
Yeah,
All right.
That'd be
absolutely.
great.
I mean, it's fun.
Yeah,
I'm
going
gonna be up here. I'm gonna be up here anyway. So, thanks, guys.
perfect. Everybody have a great day,
Great week.
week,
Week.
life.